everyone, so welcome back to my channel, Sophie's Vlogs. So I've been doing it for a while. I've started doing poetry because I've always loved doing poetry, but I've just never actually gotten around to doing it. Like, I did one in school and literally it was that good. I think I was about 12, but it was that good that I had to like get up in front of the whole year and say it and like read it out. I don't even know, I was probably about 14, but it was, and then I kind of just didn't think obviously much more of it. And then recently, I think last year was the first poem I wrote. I'll read them. I'm going to read them out to you now, but the one I have is I'll put on in a picture because it's up in my room, because I have a whole folder of them up in my room. So but yeah, so this is my first one that I wrote when around Christmas time, and I have to admit some of my poetry are dark, so I'm gonna obviously warn you now that, you know, if it's too disturbing, then just if you hear it and you're not liking it, then just obviously come off, but or fast forward it to another poem. But I do ones that are quite dark. I do ones that are happy and, you know, stuff like this. And I mainly do poetry to express how I feel. But I've started doing poetry on images. So like, I'll choose an image from the internet. Like, I typed in poetry for images, or images for poetry or whatever, and then there's a few images that come up with, like, you'll see when I tell you and show you in the picture. But yeah, so here's my first one, which I wrote on Christmas, and this is called on all days. So yeah, so it goes: the day of Christmas morning, filled with happiness and glee, I start seizuring. Why me? The day went on, time went by. It was a good day, but then it changed. The twitching came, it would not stop. All the frustration, I felt lost. All the love, all the support, forget about the worries, it's all small talk. I got spoilt rotten, in which I'm grateful for. It was the best Christmas ever, but the worst of all. It's been a busy day, so I must sleep, forget about my worries and be free. So that was my when I did Christmas just gone. So obviously that's when I started getting back into them. And then this one is the one I did, so there's that one, and then I'm trying to find the one that I did, where is it? Oh. So I did one last night and I did one this morning. So this one's quite a dark one as well. Lots of people said this is quite dark, so I'll read this one to you, and then on the next one I'll read the positive ones. But if it's gonna work, I think it wants to work. Right, here we go. So this is called Flowers, and it's obviously a poem by Sophie MP, which is me. It goes: flowers in her hair, blood thin and fair, she has cuts to the bone, but sits on her throne. Pictures in her head, dark and red, she's crying inside, but stays in line. She loves her books, but gets all these looks. Her face turns pale, as white as a veil. Flowers inspire, to live and admire, to keep her warm, to keep her safe. She starts to bleed, but no one can see. She hopes to be the perfect deed. And then this is, I don't know if you can see, that is the picture. So literally it's just a girl with like red dots all around her. It can be anything. It can be anything you want it to be. It can be like lots of red flowers, or, you know, it can just be anything really. And I got this photo from the website that I'm on, which is Poetry Prompts and Tips, and it basically, this picture, in the caption of it said, please look at this picture, start with the word flower or flowers, and turn it into a poem. It can be anything you like, and and obviously I just did that, and that was like, took me about 10 minutes. That was from the top of my head, so that's a good one. But yeah, I got the hiccups, sorry guys, sorry about that, but I will cut that out, but I'm always talking when I have them. So but yeah, this one is Deep Blue Cave. So this is, oh, the photo's not there. Let me see if I can find the photo. Hold on. So this is the photo of the so literally it's just steps through to the sea and in a cave and stuff. So I got that picture. So this is the poem for that one. So it's called Deep Blue Cave. So I see the cave, so I walk through to find the sea clear and blue. The cave so narrow it could crumble, the steps so steep I could tumble. The water so warm I swim right out. I'll get lost, there's no doubt. Back I swim, back to the shore, only to find there's more in store. The feeling in my toes, nice and hot, I walk some more on these heavy rocks. I press my heels into the ground, my feet feel numb, standing around. I pack my things and go home, back through the cave, chilled to the bone. So yeah, so that's the one I did this morning. It took me, I think, about half an hour. It just depends. It's just when I haven't written poems in such a long time, I can think of one like that. Whereas once I keep writing them, I run out of ideas, so I have to take my time and just sit and think about it. So yeah, so let me know in the comments which one you liked, which one you thought was the good poem, and what you like about it, and do you think I should do more and stuff, because I'm hoping one day to set up a business and do a business on it all, but but we'll just obviously see where that takes us. But yeah, alright guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to my poems, and just leave a comment and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because my channel's on everything. So yeah, so see you later.